You just take out your, that's it. Okay, so namaste everybody. We will begin our yoga meditation session today with a prarthana. As usual, we do. So let us sit in any comfortable position. Inhale, raise your both hands above your head, clap the palms, bring the palms between chest and chin in Namaste Mudra. Eyes closed, mouth closed. Inhale from nose, take a deep breath. When we breathe out, we'll chant a long Om for the first time. Then again, take another breath with a small, short Om, followed by prayer Om Sahanavavtu. Everybody can join me in singing the prayer. So inhale, exhale. Again inhale. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrutyoma Amrutam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now keep your eyes closed, but take your hands behind. Hold your right hand with left palm at rest. Inhale, bend backward. Exhale, bend forward and do Bhunavan. Give respect to Mother Earth with a sense of surrender. Inhale and sit up. Keep your eyes closed, but bring your hands in front and rub your palms. Generate energy. Feel the energy by separating palms a little bit. Cover your eyes and dissipate, then blink your eyes slowly 2 times, open your eyes and dissipate the remaining energy in your whole body, starting from face, forehead, throat, neck, ears, crown, chest, stomach, right arm, right palm, left arm, left palm, right thigh, right calf, right leg, and press leg little bit. Left thigh, left calf, left leg, press leg little bit. We will do now Kapalbhati, that is cleaning Kriya. It is also a pranayam. So sit in any comfortable position with hands in Apan Mudra, 2 middle fingers thumb together, and other 2 fingers are straight. So this thumb is a fire element, middle finger is a space element, and ring finger is a Prithvi or solid element, and other 2 fingers air. This is the air, and this is your water or jar. We keep this element together, and when we do Kapalbhati, normally this is preferred because this is also helping. This mudra hand gesture helps to remove toxins from our body, and in Kapalbhati is also meant for removing toxins. There are so many benefits of Kapalbhati, but this, and there is a tendency of rise in blood pressure when we do Kapalbhati. For those who have very high blood pressure, they should not do Kapalbhati or do with care. We stop if they feel uneasy. And Apan Mudra tries to reduce the blood pressure. So it is sort of a compensation. So now let us take a deep breath for the first time and start breathing out. Focus your attention on breathing out, one stroke per second. Stop after 21 counts yourself. So inhale, your belly will come out. Exhale, belly goes in. Stop. Rub your palms, generate energy. Stop your eyes, open your eyes, and dissipate remaining energy in your whole body. Now we'll do Brahmari. Brahmari, you have to do Makara. While doing Brahmari, we'll chant Makara, long and Ma. So keep your thumb on the earlobes, close your ears, put your index finger above your eyes, below brows, then middle finger below eyes, and ring finger followed by little finger. Inhale, and while exhaling, chant a long Ma, Makara. Inhale. Again, we do 3 times. Again. Now rub your palms, cup your eyes, slowly blink your eyes and open your eyes. Remaining energy dissipate in your body. So this Makara vibration you should feel in the brain. These vibrations are very positive, they are mostly enjoyable. Now today I would like to talk about a meditation technique, a new meditation technique. There are several meditation techniques, like Vipassana meditation. Then we have mindful meditation. This is a transcendental meditation that I would like to talk more today about this technique. Little bit science behind it, and then the practice. So we'll do practice of transcendental meditation after we little bit understand what the TM technique is all about. I would like to share with you some documents here. Okay. The transcendental meditation, its meaning, its process, and its benefits. The transcendental meditation technique is also popularly known as TM. TM means transcendental meditation technique. It's not a trademark here, right? Normally we put TM for the trademark, but here, today we have to understand that TM technique when we talk about, it is a transcendental meditation technique. It is a form of a silent mantra meditation. Like each meditation, we use a mantra, which is a vehicle to take us from our consciousness level, gross consciousness level to deep consciousness, unconsciousness level. So this mantra, the name mantra normally, what is the meaning of mantra? See, it is a combination of man and tra, 2 syllables. Man means mind, tra means instrument or tools. So mantra is a instrument of mind. By use of this mantra, we can focus attention on one thought. It is sort of a thought, and it drives you. It is like a boat, and we have to let it go after we cross the river. So that is the form of a silent meditation with a mantra. And it was developed by Maharishi Mahesh Yogi in the early 60s, 70s. The Maharishi Mahesh Yogi developed this popular technique, which is mostly scientific, and he proved also. He established a university in Iowa, University of Management in Iowa, Fairfield, Iowa, where a lot of research has been done and scientific basis behind this technique are proved, and its benefit to our body, mind, and spirit are also established. So this meditation practice involves the use of mantra. That's what we already talked earlier. The TM practice involves repetition of mantra. And this mantra is unique to each individual. It is a very favorable sound, a vibration. Sound means what? It is a vibration that is suitable for each individual. So it cannot be common mantra. And this technique is always learned through help of a guru who is qualified and certified to give you mantra, because he understands which sound is better for you. And basically they are all from Vedic sciences, and they give a certain sound, very short sound that you have to repeat mentally. You don't have to speak out loudly, and you don't have to tell it to anybody. You have to repeat, repeat, repeat. And that mantra will drive you from your conscious gross level of existence to bliss consciousness over a period of time. And this practice normally we have to do 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the evening. They recommend 2 times, sitting with eyes closed. And this mantra, you have to remember and practice it daily. So that will give you benefit. Whether you understand how it works or you don't understand how it works, and you try, it will definitely work. Like suppose we don't believe in gravity, but suppose if I take this pen and leave it, then what happens? It drops. The gravity takes care, right? So likewise, TM also, it is very simple technique, simple, natural, and effortless technique. And it works. You don't have to believe in that. Another part of this mantra is you don't have to believe. Even if you believe, you don't believe, it will work if you do it. And it is also defined as a technique for detaching oneself from the anxiety and promoting harmony and self-realization by meditation. So TM is a simple, natural, effortless technique to settle down our mind at a quieter level. And TM is a technique for inner peace and wellness. The process of bringing the attention to the level of transcendental being is known as the system of transcendental meditation. TM produces state of restful alertness. What is this restful alertness? See, there are 3 states of consciousness. Either we are awake, or we are sleeping, or we are dreaming. So 3 states: waking state, dreaming state, and sleeping state. But scientific research has proved that during meditation, our brain has several changes. They relate to 2 states, sleeping and awakened state. So that's why it is called restful alertness. We are at deep rest when we do transcendental meditation, but at the same time, we are wide awake. Like the string of a bow, when we want to send a arrow, no, we pull it back. There is no motion at that time, but it gathers a lot of energy. And when we release, the arrow bow goes all the way far. So that energy generates and it goes. So likewise, TM, when you do TM, you are restfully alert. You are not sleeping or you are not awake. You are at restful alert state. This is the 4th state of consciousness, as per Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. Because transcendental meditation takes your mind from excited thinking level. Our mind is always excited, thinking lot of things. Hundreds of thoughts come to our mind. No, I have to go to this, I have to do that, I have to do that, I have to call this, I have to call, I have to run this, oh, that problem, all that we think, always a think. So it's a very excited state of mind we live. There is always chaos. From this excited state of mind, if you want to bring your mind to a quieter level of mind, you need to learn and do transcendental meditation. Finally, transcendental meditation gives the experience of the sweetest nectar of life, that is pure bliss consciousness. I have shown the ocean here. Then now let us understand what happens during thought process. The first time we'll try to understand. When we think, see every thought, what is thinking? When we thinking is itself is a subtle form of, its subtle state of speech, right? The speech generates later. First the thought comes in our mind, from our conscious mind rises. The bubble of thought rises from the conscious, deeper level of conscious mind and comes at surface level. And when we speak, our speech, it is audible, right? So it is audible. But if you don't speak, you speak in your mind and you internally listen. That means our thought is also a subtle state of sound. That is why all mantra is all about. This mantra, why do they give? This sound, it is a vibration which is meaningless. Because mantra should not have a meaning. If there is a meaning, we are stuck at the surface level. We think of other things, other thoughts come in. We correlate it. But this is a meaningless sound which is favorable to our physiology and spirituality. Based upon that, mantra is designed and given to you. It is a sound vibration. You have to repeat that. So in meditation, it is used like that. But right now we are talking about thought. So how thought come? See, this is the analogy, perfect analogy. See this illustration here? See, this is a ocean of mind, suppose. For example, it's a cross section of the ocean of mind. A thought emerges at a very subconscious level as a thought bubble. And it rises. As it rises up, it goes. It becomes bigger. And it appears as a thought at surface level. So this bubble from inner stratum of reality and our conscious mind comes up and becomes a bubble at the surface level, which is perceived as a thought. So now, this is what the basic thing of thought generation in our mind. Now in meditation, what we do? In meditation is the reverse process. During meditation, the active, excited level of mind, we start a mantra. Let it go. We let it go. We internally speak. Let it go. And then mind, your thought goes down, a deeper level of consciousness. And finally, it goes to source of thought, which is bliss consciousness. Yes, I am talking in 1 or 2 seconds, but it is a very difficult process. It takes a long time to learn and understand and do it. But ultimately, it can be achieved. And you know why it happens? This process is effortless process because our mind, our mind is always looking for happiness. It is the basic nature of mind. For example, if there is a music playing in this room with a lot of noisy music, and in the third room, if I hear some classical music or a favorable music that I like, where my attention will go? I will turn off this noisy music and I will go there, listen to that music. Why? Because mind takes me there. It is natural tendency of mind always to look for happiness. Another example I give, suppose you are in a party, there's a lot of conversation going on. But it is useless conversation, not fruitful, you don't like it. But you hear at a distance level some good conversation. Then what? You will go there. Your mind will take you there. So mind is a natural tendency, it is inclined to go to a happier state, a more happier state. And finally, that is what works in transcendental meditation. That tendency of mind, the mind gravitates towards bliss consciousness. And it always goes to quieter level. And in doing that, what happens? See, the capacity of perception of mind at surface level. But when we do meditation, this capacity, the conscious capacity of mind expands automatically, unknowingly. And you see the results. If you are a student, you get good grades. If you are a musician, you can play better. If you are a philosopher, you learn more philosophy. So it all in every aspect of life, every walks of life, everybody, those who meditate, do transcendental meditation, they slowly increase the conscious capacity of mind. And when we finish meditation, what happens? We feel fresh. Why? That we'll talk later. The scientific research has been done, and because this is a modern society and we have a lot of instrumentation available, lot of scientific instruments that we can connect to our, like ECG, connect to your brain. The person can do meditation and see what happens in his brain. Earlier, this was not available, but thousands and thousands of years ago, this technique was developed by seers. Anyway, today we can prove that the benefits are coming and why they are coming and how it works. So Robert Keith Wallace, he was a pioneering researcher on the physiology of consciousness. He has done a lot of research and doctorate on this subject. And his work has inspired hundreds of studies on the benefit of meditation and other mind-body techniques. Still, people are doing research based upon his findings. And they're finding a lot of good stuff. Dr. Wallace's findings have been published in Science, American Journal of Physiology, Scientific American, and many other magazines and journals. He received his BS in physics and his PhD in physiology from UCLA, University of California in Los Angeles. And he conducted postgraduate research on Harvard University, at Harvard University. And Dr. Wallace is founding president and member of the board of trustees of Maharishi University of Management, MUM. Earlier it was called Maharishi International University when it was established. The name changed later on. In Fairfield, Iowa, USA. And he is a co-dean at the College of Perfect Health and professor of chairman of the Department of Physiology. So Robert Keith Wallace's research showed that, in summation I'm telling here, it is a big thesis there. You can go, there are a number of volumes are published and research papers are there. But what the research paper showed, that the marked reduction in the oxygen consumption. When we do TM, we reduce oxygen consumption. Our metabolic rate falls. Carbon dioxide elimination See how carbon dioxide is produced. Because if you are working more, we do a lot of oxidation and the carbon dioxide is more. But when you do meditation, you calm everything, cool down. And metabolic rate reduces, energy demand reduces. That's why respiration rate also reduces. But we are wide awake. And carbon dioxide production also reduces. Arterial lactate concentration, all these effects are good effects on each system there. The decrease in heart rate, our heart rate decreases. It's not pumping fast. Respiration rate into bed excess. These all they studied and their papers are published. Rapid rise in basal skin resistance. Skin resistance increases. The evidence of electroencephalograph alpha wave activity and synchrony in the central and frontal derivatives. There is always connection front lobe to mind and back lobe. When our front lobe is good judgment, it determines. If you are angry, our connection loosen between front lobe and back lobe. And then we cannot make proper judgment. But when you do meditation, the alpha waves, they show that our brain, see, it is like this. Example, this is the mind in normal level, or if you are angry level. When we do TM, it streamlines the front lobe, back lobe, right lobe, left lobe connections. And there is a neuroplasticity in our brain. The repeated exposure to this practice. Because of neuroplasticity, if you don't stop, you stop doing meditation, but that plasticity holds that effect for a certain period of time, and it goes on increasing. So that is how our conscious capacity of mind increases. Our anger decreases. Our health improves. Our emotions get under control. Improve cardiovascular health. See, by doing transcendental meditation, the holistic improvement of the little intelligence performance, the performance of a person in different areas they have shown here. It's not properly readable here because these are all research findings. I have taken some from internet. The higher level of cognitive functioning and personality integration happens. Everything goes up. There are all the benefits. Increase self-development. Self-development increases. Decrease control, cortisol. Cortisol is the hormone that is produced by adrenal gland, which sits on the kidney. And when this hormone, the stress hormone, anxiety hormone. So normal persons know this level. When we do meditation, the cortisol level drops to 30%. They establish this scientifically. When we sleep, our cortisol level drops a little bit, not to 30% even. But when you do meditation, transcendental meditation, it drops about 30%. That is why we feel fresh after TM. If you do it properly, you will definitely feel fresh. And I have experience of that. Last time I talked to Sanmayji also about it, that when I do TM, after that I feel, even the evening I do it, I feel like I'm at the morning, fresh. I have woken early morning. That's what we feel. We've got a lot of energy to do so many other stuff. So scientific research has proved that TM practice takes us in the fourth state of consciousness, which is restful alertness, a state which is different from waking, sleeping, and dreaming state. As per Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, he put these sentences in his book that he published in 1986, Life Supported by Natural Law. He said that this is the time when objective science-based progress in the world of being enriched by the possibility of total development of human life on earth. There are some references and acknowledgement because I put this information from all the different sources. And now let us try to understand how to do this transcendental meditation. We already talked about science behind it and the scientific finding behind it. Now let us talk about how to do it. You have to sit comfortably. In, in TM, there are no rules and regulations. You can do anywhere. You can do it any time. You can do while you are driving. You are not driving a car. Somebody else is driving a car, and you are in the car which is driving, which is going. You can do meditation. You can do in the plane. You can do it while you are just sitting quietly anywhere. Either chair or down, if Sukhasan, Padmasan, doesn't matter. Anytime, anywhere. Or sit anywhere. But only thing that your legs should be touching the ground and your hand should be on your lap. Then you have to close your eyes and take few deep breaths for the first time to calm down and relax. Then open your eyes and then close them again. This is a general procedure I am telling, but you normally TM should be learned from a guru and he gives you proper mantra to do that. But today we will practice a little bit on any common mantra after we go through this process. So you to that mantra, so you can either use today Om or Ram, Krishna, anything. But any mantra you can use. But it should be meaningless. As far as if it is meaningless, that is good. But see Om, which we say Om, we don't think anything, right? When we say Ram, which is just a holy Ram, that's it. Ram, Om Shivam, whatever you can choose, and then say that. And you have to repeat that, right? When you recognize you are having a thought, simply return to the mantra again. Normally, each meditation we do, each type of meditation we do this. We do it here also. And continue repetition of mantra in your mind. And go on reducing the speed of repetition and the level of the repetition. So mantra should fade away and space apart. Then it is like a vehicle to take you, right? So you let it go and allow the mantra to fade away and experience a deeper level of silence. As you go deeper, you experience the silence and your mind is always inclined to move there. So it will go. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to force it. As you experience more silence, you are leading to a thoughtless condition. Very difficult to achieve, but you can reach even a fraction of a second. You feel you are thoughtless, then you feel a lot of freshness. When there are no thoughts, just total silence, that is the experience of the bliss consciousness. As a result, when you come out of the transcendental meditation, you will feel very much fresh and calm. Okay? So let us do this practice now for 10 minutes. We'll practice transcendental meditation just for understanding. This is not a regular TM. You have to learn from a guru, as I said, and you should take a proper mantra and do it. But right now, for learning, I'm telling you that we can sit in any comfortable position. I am sitting on ground, so I will just sit like that. If you are sitting on chair, you can sit on chair. Doesn't matter. Keep your eyes closed. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhalation, exhalation is automatic. You are not focusing attention anywhere. In mantra, we are repeating, chanting mentally. That vibration of mantra going deeper level. If any other thought come, focus again on mantra. Now slowly, slowly come out of the transcendental meditation. Rub your palms generate energy. Feel the energy by separating palms a little bit. Cup your eyes, slowly blink your eyes 2 times and open your eyes. Dissipate the remaining energy in your whole body. We have done about 5 minutes, not more. I wanted to get some experiences also from you. So, see, today we have learned, in summary, we learned the Vedic technique of this transcendental meditation, which is a natural, simple, and spontaneous, effortless procedure, technique. And we understood what is the science behind it. And we have tried to practice a little bit. So now I would like to listen your experience. Any of you you can unmute your mic and unmute your video also, and give me your opinion about what you felt during this short session of transcendental meditation. So anybody can come forward and talk about their experience of this 5 minutes of TM.
Yeah,
Yes,
I can talk a little bit. Namaskar, Rajuji. Yeah, I'm a long-term meditator in TM. So I mean, I do not do TM that much anymore. I do other techniques, but yeah, it has always been a very calming experience for me. In fact, I believe that I think I was in my 20s, early 20s at that time when I got initiated, and maybe in my late teens. And I probably had my first very deep experience with it, very smoothly. I think one of the things that they say, and I've done some research later on this, is there are some categories they have depending on they take a questionnaire as to how you are, what you are, and all that,
right,
and determine a mantra which is suitable to you.
Right.
So this mantra is a secret mantra. So I think that itself, I mean, in our case here, we have been doing a normal standard chanting, deep chanting probably. But that mantra itself has its value, so probably that gives a deeper experience than what we did today. But yeah, it was very calming as usual. Yeah, I'll let others talk.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Sanmayji, for your feedback. And now, who is going to speak?
This is Lata.
Okay, namaste, Lata ji.
Namaste. Thank you for doing this. And this is the first time I was always curious to know what is the TM.
Right.
And I knew a little bit theory behind it. I'm a yoga therapist and teaching yoga since last 2003. So apart from that, it was good experience. Always doing any kind of meditation is good. One thoughts caught me. You said even though in the evening when I do the TM and I feel very energetic, it's as if I just got up from the bed. So is this recommended to do after, in the evening, like before sleep or so? Because you feel very alert after doing this. If you are feeling that way,
Right.
then
Yeah.
will you be able to sleep well?
Yeah, see, you become very active. And after doing this, you feel fresh. It does not mean you will not get sleep. You will get deep sleep on the contrary. When you go to bed, automatically you will get sleep within 4-5 minutes, and it will be deep sleep. That is what is my experience. Though I am active, but if I want to sleep, I can sleep.
Okay.
So you get a control. Yeah.
Usually this problem, the sleeping problem doesn't happen much with a male. Female always suffering for they are light sleep, and then they are having problem all the times. So, and I was just wondering if to just elaborate that in what basis they give the different mantra. It's like a sound or a personality, a type of personality. What basis?
No, basically there is a special course for teacher and training also, and in that they teach how to find a proper sound. which is meaningless sound for a particular person based upon his physiology and how they interact, and they determine that that sound is most suitable for him to take him from conscious level to unconscious level, go to all deep within. So that vibration that matches with his frequency of vibration.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Thank you
And
so
why you
much.
say that females are getting more problems? It's not that. If the ladies are have more problem, then they should do more DM.
No, definitely they should do,
Right,
and I believe on it, and I'm in this area, so I teach my clients to do
right.
this. I was just having that thoughts once you said, "Oh,
Only,
I feel very alert,"
yeah,
and then,
only thing I would
and
say that
usually
if
this is the
yeah,
sleeping problem. Mostly,
correct,
if you see the data, ladies
correct,
are more because they are mom, they are wife, they are more.
right, right. So many responsibilities, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
they are wearing a lot of hats. But
so
Sarmaj,
actually on this question of when to do meditation, there are two schools of thoughts, and I think it depends on the individual ultimately. The one school of thought is actually when I was initiated into TM, they told me not to do just sleep because the sleep can get affected. However, I have found in other techniques, in other meditation techniques, that in fact meditation is used in a lot of sleep techniques also. So, so I think the answer is depending on the individual's psychophysiology. So, what kind of issues are having the person is having in having the sleeplessness? Is it a physical issue? Is it a mental issue? It's a combination. What kind of vata pitta kapha? You know that also comes into the picture as to what kind of type they are in. So I think the answer to that, as you said, is complex. Sometimes it does affect sleep, sometimes it doesn't.
right,
So I would say that I think more research needs to happen on this. Like maybe Vata type will not have a problem, but Kapha type can have problems because they are rested in a lot of ways, and more rest can give them so much of energy that they won't be able to sleep. So I think that is also a equation that needs to be put into the equation. Yeah.
I
right.
agree. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sarmaj, for peeping in. Anybody else now would like to express their opinion about this meditation, transcendental meditation, what we learned today and what we practice a little bit. So, how many? Chandraji, what do you say? What was your experience? I would like to call you. Are you there?
Hello, hi, yeah, hi, Nandkishor ji, namaste. Hello,
Namaste.
yeah. So yeah, it was good. But like you were saying, right? There is a specific mantra given to a particular individual. I'm now you got me curious. I really want to pursue and see uh, based on my whatever, right? So I really want to know based on my physiology or whatever what is the mantra that can be given to me. So maybe after this session or through email, I want to connect and see how to pursue this and where to pursue it.
Okay, thank you.
And in this pandemic, I don't know if it can be done online.
No, no, it cannot be done online. It is to
Oh,
be done,
okay.
yeah. So let pandemic go away then, but you can understand the science behind it later.
Yeah, yeah, it was excellent. It was really awesome. I mean, like, but I really want to experience the full benefit of the TM when you said that there is a mantra that is given to a specific individual. So I really want to get that. Yeah. Thank you. It was good.
Yeah, full capacity of our potential increases when you do TM. Because see, other type of meditation like Vipassana, no, it is surface level meditation. You focus, you try to calm down the wave at surface level there.
Hmm.
And in other meditation technique, they call it mindfulness. Now you
Right.
observe, you let your
Hmm.
emotions, you observe and let go. Observe and let
Hmm.
go. It is also
Right.
surface level. But
Right.
this is the vertical. It
Right.
takes your mind all the way down inside
Hmm.
you, within you, and it contacts the being or bliss
Right.
consciousness. Or we
Right.
can call it Atma in
Right.
Sanskrit.
Right. Right. Thank you very much. It
Namaste,
was a good
Nandkishor ji.
experience. Yeah.
Namaste, Meenakshi ji.
Thank you. Actually, can we get the recording of today's session?
Yeah, definitely. I can. I will send you the YouTube link, but
Okay.
you need to put your email address in the chat.
Okay.
Yes, I
Okay,
will note
Nandkishor
it,
ji.
and then I will send you maybe tomorrow because it will take some time to processing. Normally it takes
Okay.
time. So at least
I will send
10
you.
to 12.
I will send you my email on your phone number. Is
Okay, that
that
is
work
also
for you?
fine. Yeah,
Okay.
it is
Thank
also
you.
fine. Either way, I should get it the contact email. Then I can send it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Anybody else would like to talk about it? We have still 6 minutes. Babu bhai. Pushpa Ben is also there, huh? Then Suresh and Padmaja ji, huh? Why don't you talk? Let us have some experience that you felt today. So everybody can learn from it.
I feel very relaxed, Guruji.
Thank you. So now, if anybody else do not want to talk, I will try to do final session now. Okay. So we have 4 minutes left. Let us go do prayer and we'll do closing session. So sit in any comfortable position again. Raise your both hands above your head. Clap them. Bring between chest and chin in Namaste Mudra. Eyes closed, mouth closed. Inhale deeply. While exhaling, chant a long Om followed by another breath with a short Om followed by prayer. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Everybody can chant with me and sing the prayer. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschit Dukhabhag Bhave. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Now keep your eyes closed. Take your hand behind. Hold your right hand with left palm at rest. Inhale, bend backward. Exhale, bend forward and do Bhunaman. Give respect to Mother Earth. It is feeling of surrenderness. Inhale, sit up, but keep your eyes closed. Rub your palm, generate energy. Feel the energy by separating palms a little bit. Up your eyes. Blink your eyes 2 times and keep your eyes open. Dissipate the remaining energy in your forehead, face, ears, throat, neck, crown, chest, stomach, right upper arm, right lower arm, right palm, left upper arm, left lower arm, left palm, right thigh, right calf, right leg. Press leg little bit. Left thigh, left calf, left leg. Press leg little bit. So thank you very much for joining yoga session, yoga meditation session today with me, and I am looking forward to seeing you again in the future sessions. Have a
Thank
nice
you very
evening.
much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste, Babu Bhai.
Yes.
Kem છો?
Yes.
So transcendental meditation કેવો લાગ્યું?
મારે આજે બીજી મીટિંગ હતી.
અચ્છા તમે નહોતા એટલે હા વાંધો નહીં. રેકોર્ડિંગ મોકલીશ તમને રેકોર્ડિંગ મોકલી આપીશ.
કરશો આજે પ્લીઝ તો આજે જ જોઈ લઈશું.
રાઈટ રાઈટ
ત્યારે તમને ટાઈમ મળે ત્યારે મોકલજો.
હા રાઈટ ને મને પેલી યુટ્યુબમાં નાખીને બનાવતો વાર લાગશે ગૌરવજી
કોઈ પણ એક બે દિવસમાં જ્યારે તમને
બનતો
Raju,
Okay.
Rajuji and Babu Bhaiji, I have some question about the MS program. Who is the good person to talk to?
Yeah, I am one of the person. Yes.
right Babu bhai is the right person.
Okay.
Will give
What-
you.
What is the good time to call you?
Anytime you can call me. I'm retired, so yeah.
Okay. Is that okay to call you after this class?
Yes, not after this class. After 8:30.
After 8:30. Okay. Till what time?
Then anytime.
Okay.
After Subha.
All right. Otherwise, I'll call you tomorrow. Thank you so much.
आपका नाम?
My name is Lata. Lata Anand.
हाँ लता आनंद, आप मैंने देखा आपने रिस्पॉन्ड किया था, तो
हाँ.
आपको मेरा नंबर होगा आपके पास?
नहीं नहीं है, आपका है, व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में है, एंड मैं ऑलरेडी पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन की हूँ एसपी आशा से, एंड आई वुड लाइक टू प्रोसीड, एंड मैं योगा भारती से की हूँ, सो आई विल गिव यू मोर डिटेल्स. Let's chat directly in a different channel. Thank you so much. It was nice seeing you. आप दोनों को देखकर अच्छा लगा और बहुत ही अच्छा लगा कि आप ये कर रहे हैं. Thank you.
We are teaching yoga with Nagendra ji 1986 when he was with Vivekanand Kendra.
I have heard your name, but never get chance to meet you.
He stayed with us and we taught cyclic meditation here. 1997, by the time S. Vyasa founded, we founded Vyasa LA, Vyasa Los Angeles here. Yeah.
Yes. So I'm part of the Vyasa, California, South Bay,
Oh, very good.
US, San Francisco chapter.
Ah, very good.
Yes. So I'm still teaching some classes over there, and I moved in Tri-Valley Presenter. So I'm taking care of this area, the Tri-Vallly area.
YIC here, about 150 people we have done YIC, yoga instructor training. 8 of them has done PGDYT. We here, but they took exam in Bangalore. One of our students has done PhD here.
Yeah. Oh, they have done PhD?
Yes.
Yeah, Vijayaji have done PhD.
Yeah, right in our Los Angeles, we took the data in our temple, White Memorial Hospital, with African American, Hispanic, Caucasian, and Indian community. We had the data from all community, and all our teachers went to take the data.
Perfect to know. Yeah, I'm glad. I would love to do distance learning, but need more details, so I'll call you.
And if you already done master, maybe in a year or two, we'll have the permission to start doctorate. So right now,
Permission to what?
classes will start here. Yeah. Right now, we have permission to offer masters only.
Okay, great. Nice to know.
Master of Science in Yoga, just like your science course, not a religious course. Just like Stanford and Harvard type. Yes.
I am aware of, and I am a yoga therapist, a wellness instructor in Stanford Valley Care.
Oh, very good, very good.
Very good.
So look forward to meet you and talk to you.
Same here.
Okay, thank you.
Namaste.
Namaskar ji, Nandkishor ji.
Thank you for your
Bye.
time.
Namaste Pushpa Ben. Namaste.
Namaskar ji.
Namaste.